Talk to you about the difference between revision and proofreading. A lot of times students write an essay and then they clean it up. Maybe they look at the comments they got from their teacher, they fix those, they check for some spelling errors, polish it up, and then turn it in. And sometimes people think that is revision. And for the purposes of this class and for a lot of writing classes, that's not so. Revision is a process of reviewing or really re-seeing your essay. So we want to be thinking about making big changes, big edits, big rethinks. This is when we go back, we start reconsidering the audience and the purpose. How well did we achieve our goals? We want to be thinking about the organization, the structure, the tone, some of these big questions. We want to go back, look at what we've done in our first draft or second draft, and then really kind of pull the essay apart and think about it in a big new way. Revision is not the fine-tuning, it's not the fixing the spelling errors or cleaning up the commas or anything like that. Revision is big picture, really reviewing or trying to look at your essay with a fresh set of eyes. So this is why we do things like workshop, and this is why you're going to get a lot of feedback from me. The thing to remember though is that it is part of the process. A lot of times students don't think that revision should take very long, and in reality it's probably the biggest part of the writing process. It's definitely more than brainstorming or writing a first draft. Think about revision is going to be the part of the writing process that you're probably going to spend 60 to 80% of your time on. And so we really want to make those big formative changes. Now, don't get frustrated when you get a lot of comments from me, because I'm trying to help you really re-see your writing from a reader's point of view. The other thing I want you to remember as you're revising is that I don't comment on every single thing in your essay. Sometimes I'll ask you some really big questions that are going to be more than just a sentence level fix. You might have to really reconsider the whole kind of philosophy or theory of your essay and maybe kind of take a different angle. So I want you to challenge yourself this semester to really tear your essays up, rethink about them, rewrite whole paragraphs, whole pages, throw things out, add things in. This is all part of the process. When we get the essay to be as good as it possibly can be, then we'll go in, we'll do that kind of editing, that quick cleanup stuff. That's the last thing that we do. We don't want to do that too early in the essay writing process, because revision is such a big process that if we clean it up too early and then we throw out whole pages, well, it didn't matter if it was grammatically correct if it wasn't very good. If it didn't meet the goals of the assignments, it doesn't matter if your grammar is perfect. So think about revision. If you have questions about revision or kind of how to do revision or revision strategies, please let me know. But remember, there is a big difference between revision, where we review our essay, and just simple copy editing, which is the last stage of the process. Okay, good luck.